Shout out to the supporters of Tupac Was Lyrical. This right here is a tribute video, a respect video to the one that bought Tupac out. And his name is Shock G, aka Greg Jacobs. What we gonna do right here is we just gonna vibe out to a few tracks by Shock G. And I just advise y'all to just listen to the entire video and just realize that this is a respect video. This is a tribute video. This is the giving the flowers. This is to pay homage, to honor, salute Shock G for keeping it thorough with Tupac, for keeping it thorough with us, for brightening up our days, making us dance, making us feel good with songs like Humpty Hump and Kiss You Back and things of that nature. So let's just vibe out to a few beats by Shock G, starting with this one. Rest in peace, Shock G. Shock G, we got more, the Loonies. I love that flute sounding sample, but Shock G, you could just hear the way that he was just flowing. You know what I mean? I just like vibing out to beats and stuff like that. Now let's get into one that shocked me. No pun intended, but I didn't know that Shock G did a beat for KRS-One.
You know what's up, KRS-One, Shock G.
That's me, baby. Yo,
Word.
let's let the beat breathe.
Come on.
Let the beat breathe. Let the beat breathe, Shock G.
Cause they be lurking.
Rest in peace, Shock G.
Never trust a big butt and a smile, baby. Keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Come on.
Yo, Chris, that's peace, baby. They know the deal. Smile ain't nothing but an upside down frown.
Word.
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
Shock G and KRS-One, that was fire. That was fire. I've been sleeping on Shock G, man. You know, I was so caught up in Tupac's world, I ain't even know Shock G did a song with KRS-One. Shock G did something for Big Pun. I was shocked about that. And I was also shocked to learn that Shock G did a remix for Prince. They had an instrumental for it. The beat pattern reminds me of I Get Around a little bit. It reminds me of that. We're going to get into that in a second. But shout out to Prince. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Shock G. Two musical geniuses. It's crazy. Let's get into another one real quick. Ending of the song. Because right now we just zoning out to not necessarily the vocals, but just the beats, man. And just embracing the genius that was Shock G, because you seen how Shock G energy was. You seen how he vibed. The man knew how to play the piano, I believe the drums, write music, compose music. The dude was incredible, man. Let's get into this one real quick. Tupac wanted a beat like this one.
Alright, let's go.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop.
Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop.
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop.
We chocolate crossover.
Yeah, we chocolate crossover.
See me, cocoa, might go
I'm cocoa and I might go pop.
Tupac wanted a beat like that. But I remember Shock G saying that, you know, Tupac was looking at Digital Underground, and I think with this song, it was Kiss You Back, and they was at the either #1 or they was in the top 10. And whatever song that Tupac had out at that time, I don't know if it made the charts or it was way, way at the bottom. And Tupac and Shock G said, Tupac looked at him and said, "If I had a beat like Kiss You Back," and he stormed out the room. And that's when Shock G said he realized, like, yo, I'm going to have to give Tupac some better beats, some better music. And then Shock G gave him this. So Shock G gave Tupac this beat. And this was Tupac's first hit. There was a video I was watching, and Shock G was explaining that Tupac got passed over a few times from record labels. One of the first one was being Tommy Boy. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Tommy Boy, De La Soul was on there. Rest in peace to True Goy from De La Soul. And De La Soul was on Tommy Boy Records. And, it was said that De La Soul overlooked them. But what can De La Soul really do for Pac back then? But he said, Shock G said a few labels looked over, passed Tupac over for some pimp groups and stuff like that. And Shock G explained that there wasn't really no hits on Tupaculous Now. It was just the passion that Tupac put into it. And I always said that and thought that to myself. It was like, I didn't think the production was extremely dope on Tupaculous Now. Now, mind you, I'm from New York. So when Tupaculous came out in 1991, you know what I'm saying? The Gangstar was out, Pete Rock. You had Marley Marl, you had Hitman Howie T, you had Premier, you had D Nice, you had Ultramagnetic MCs or Said G. It was a lot of producers out that had fire. But what Tupac had on Tupaculous Now was content, passion, realism. And arguably, Brenda's Got a Baby became a hit for that album. But I Get Around was a song that really became Tupac's first hit and a classic to this day. And it was definitely because of the man, Shock G. Let's get into another one where Shock G blessed Pac. Yo, this shit's so funky. fuck the world. And says some real shit on his beat like this. That I don't care. I woke up screaming fuck the world. Just got up screaming fuck the world. Because Shock G definitely could have took this and just made it into a party song. But Tupac heard it and saw something different. Tupac heard it and said, fuck the world. Yo, I hope y'all just vibing, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is a special tribute to the brother Shock G, man. Resting in peace. And just vibing out to his music. Now let's just vibe out to this last one right here. This one is arguably, no, it's not arguably. This is my favorite Tupac song. This is number 1 above all Tupac records. This one is number 1. But we just gonna play the beat. And y'all know what Shock G blessed him with. Shock G blessed him with this. Shall not fear no man but God. Though I walk through the valley of death. So Tupac was listening to the beat, and then these words came to him. Inside my mind, can't find a place to rest until I got that dog life started on my chest. Tell me, can you feel it? In the past, you wanna last. Be the first to blast. Remember Cato, no longer witness, he deceased. Calling the sirens and seen him murdered in the streets. Is there heaven for a G? Remember me? So many homies in the cemetery shed so many tears. Rest in peace, Shock G. Too many tears, suicidal, so don't stand near me. Rest in peace, Shock G. Shock G sampled that Stevie Wonder. That harmonica. That harmonica. Stevie Wonder. Tupac changed his whole flow on this joint. Rest in peace, Shock G. Tupac heard that beat and went in. I know Shock G was just like, Tupac, this song right here propelled Tupac to one of the reasons why so many people consider him the greatest of all time. Everybody loves So Many Tears. Even the haters. You can't deny this song. You can't deny this song. And one factor that you can't deny is that fucking beat. That fucking beat. Produced by who? None other than Shock G. Rest in peace. Salute.